Hello Cancer, and welcome to your Funny Enough Tarot reading for money and career for the end of 2022 and the beginning of 2023. I hope you're well. This is a general reading for all Cancers for money and career for December going into January. If it resonates, please do like, comment, share and subscribe in order to help grow the channel and help other Cancers get the messages they may need. If anything doesn't resonate with you, let those messages pass you by, as this is a general reading. They may be intended for somebody else. And you can also always check your moon and rising sign messages, as they may have more resonance for you. So we'll begin with our Animal Oracle card message. Message for Cancer, please. And we have Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Really interesting. This has come up for a couple of other signs as well. Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. And I think this is a bit of an affirmation from Spirit that actually you may have put lots of effort into different projects this year. You may have put lots of effort into your work that you've done this year. You may feel like you haven't quite seen the advancement or the improvement in your finances or in your career that you would have liked, but nothing is wasted. All those little lessons that you learned, all that effort that you put in, it will all pave the way for a more prosperous future for you. And that's very much Spirit affirming that for you. You may feel a bit disappointed that you haven't quite seen the kind of fruits of your labours that you would have liked, or maybe saved enough as much as you would have liked, or got that promotion you would have liked, but nothing is wasted. All that energy that you put in, justice will prevail and you will get recompense for that. Just to say as well, if you'd like to be entered into the draw for a free reading with me, you just need to comment on this video or your December reading or your whole year reading, which is also all available for you on the channel. If you comment on any of those and you're a subscriber, then you'll be automatically entered into the draw for a free reading from me. I'll be doing one for several weeks, one a week. Okay, we have a time for healing. Okay, Balsamic Moon, lovely. Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. So this could be you coming into the end of the year, you're probably having some holiday over the festive period. This is a kind of time for you to kind of regroup, have some time to yourself, have some relaxation time. Maybe you heal with your family and friends, maybe you heal alone. But either way, Spirit is saying this is a time for healing, and that's really going to prepare you for the next year, because I feel like it's going to be a pretty full-on year for everybody in the best possible way. But know that any energy that you put in, nothing is wasted. I'll be interested to see if the Hermit or the Four of Swords come up in your reading here, or possibly the Hanged Man as you have this time for healing. Also possibly the Star card. You may have had a Tower moment this year, or a couple of Tower moments. Okay, so we're going to have past, present, future energy. We're going to look at your your conscious, what's actually happening, and your unconscious energy for each of these. Okay, so I'm just going to move those to the side. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor, we have the Devil, we have the Four of Swords, central to your reading, a time for healing. Oh, lovely, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ten of Wands, oh, we have the World card, wonderful. We have the King of Cups, and bottom of the deck energy, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords have been very prevalent in these readings as well. This is about you having discipline. Going into 2023 with real discipline, I see you making head over heart decisions, being very disciplined and also very truthful, making decisions. Old-fashioned word for swipe with a sword, being able to make those clear decisions. There may be a strong Aquarius present in your life as well. This is very much the energy of Aquarius, in that you're able to make clear, determined decisions going into the new year, making sure that you've had this time for healing in order to equip you with that clear-mindedness that you will be needing, and also understanding that nothing is wasted. Okay, perhaps this is you severing ties on ways that you may feel like you have been potentially putting your energy in the wrong areas. Back of the deck energy, lovely. I knew it would be good to see that one. Six of Wands, victory in the workplace, public recognition, public reward. Okay, wonderful energy already here for you, Cancer. So in your conscious past energy, we have the Ace of Wands. So you may feel like you've had a bit of a new idea in terms of what you'd like to create, a new willpower, new inspiration, new desire. I see this as you having a new desire for something new in the workplace. It could be a new job, it could be a promotion, it could be travel, traveling for work, but it's most likely to be a new way of thinking. And you could bring this new way of thinking to your current role or to a new job. You may have recently started a new job as well, but this is kind of a new desire to be, perhaps you're a creative person, you feel like you haven't quite embraced all your creative skills, perhaps you'd like to find ways of being more creative in your current role as well. It doesn't have to be necessarily kind of an archetypal creative job, although it very much could be, like a writer or an artist. This could be you being creative in any sphere of your work. In your actual what's happening energy, you've had the devil here, and I feel like potentially this could be you overworking. This is the Capricorn card, so this could be you working too hard, not looking after yourself enough. It could be you falling on kind of negative behavior patterns, could be addictions, could be negative thinking, but always understanding that these chains are loose. These people could free themselves from these chains of bondage at any time that they choose, and actually always understand that you are always free to make this choice to move away from this, which I feel like you have. And you probably perhaps fell on these negative behavior patterns. This could be oversleeping, undersleeping, too much caffeine even, too much alcohol, in order to cope with the fact that you may have felt very overburdened with the responsibilities that you have. This could be in other areas of your life as well. You know, energy all happens in sync. So if you feel overburdened in terms of your relationships, that you're giving a lot, or you have a lot to do, you have a lot to do within the family home, then you may feel like you've taken this energy of feeling overburdened and lots of responsibilities into the workplace as well. Although I see that for lots of you, this will actually be the workplace itself. This could be feeling, it could be major accomplishments, and the 10s are all about completion. This is you working really hard, but not quite being able to see kind of the end goal. But this person is very close to their home here, bringing all this responsibility, bringing all this hard work home. This could be hard work on yourself as well, if you've been dealing with resolving a personal issue. Like I say, the 10s are all about completion, so this will be coming to an end. In your conscious present energy, very healthy energy here of perseverance. 7 of Pentacles, this is you maintaining control, persevering, working really hard, perhaps having to be a little defensive at times, perhaps feeling a little under-inspired after following this new passion and thinking about, oh, I'd really like a job that inspires me a little more, brings me a little more joy and pleasure. Earning your pentacles well, only reserving a little pentacle for yourself. So I feel like Spirit is saying, don't be afraid, especially over this Christmas time, if you can, if you have the pentacles to spare, which are physical wealth, health, physical things which serve us in the physical realm, often represent money. Treat yourself to that little spa session. Spirit's very much giving you the go-ahead there with, you know, a time for healing. Treat yourself to something that makes you feel rested and well, because that's also very much the energy of your what's actually happening. Very much in line with a time for healing, you've got the 4 of Swords. Exactly as I thought you might get. 4 of Swords, this is you resting, restoring, contemplating the year ahead, perhaps looking back at all that energy that you feel like you may have put into things, but realizing that blessings are to come. In the corner of this stained glass window here in the church, there is a christening happening. Blessings are coming for this person, Cancer, and it's very healthy for you to take this restful time. This could be you, if you have a busy family life, you might not be exactly lying down the whole day, but this could be you taking some time out. Perhaps you're watching some Christmas movies, perhaps you are having a little spa day, perhaps you are taking some time to yourself. If you don't get that opportunity to have time for yourself, walks alone, meditating, journaling, make that time for yourself, because you are completing a cycle here. Very much after coming through this difficult time potentially, and this feeling overburdened. This could be feeling overburdened with worrying about work as well, worrying about getting enough work, worrying about getting enough money. But you are coming to the end of this cycle here. The World card, this is the last card of the Major Arcana. Super profound message here. This doesn't come easily. This comes after a struggle. This comes after lots of trials and tribulations, good times, bad times. This is you up-leveling, completing a cycle in order to go on to new, prosperous, new ventures. And I very much feel like this is about the workplace for you. But you'll only be able to achieve that through working. Avoid this Capricorn energy of overworking here with the 10 of Wands. Perhaps over... you know, prioritizing getting that new job over having some healing time in order to up level and really contemplate what it is you really want going into the future, because you will be taking control here, Cancer. The Emperor card, you may have a strong Aries presence in your life, but the Emperor, this is someone in total control, able to make really good decisions, able to lead. Perhaps this is you stepping into a new leadership role, or perhaps this is just you being leader of your own life again, and creating that prosperous environment for yourself and that prosperous family life, or if you live alone, solo life. But this is you being able to make clear, strong decisions, okay? And that's only going to come from after this place of healing, so you have the strength to really hold your own. The Emperor energy is all about being able to hold your own in the workplace and in your own life, perhaps with staying in control of your finances too, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Always a wonderful card. And the wonderful thing is this isn't just a gut feeling or you thinking about feeling lucky. This is you actually being lucky. This is the universe turning in your favor, seeing the hard work that you've done, seeing your accomplishments, seeing that you've up-leveled and that you're ready to move on to a greater venture. So again, this is highly likely to be a promotion. This is highly likely to feeling more satisfied and happy in the workplace. And the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, you're highly likely to come into more money as well next year. Stay in control of your finances and the Wheel of Fortune, and know that the universe and spirit is working in your favor. Deep down, I think you know that in order to achieve that, you need emotional stability, okay? This is why I talk about how energies are all transient and they will move between family, life, love, all of it's connected. In order to really go with the flow, embrace that positive energy the universe is providing and stay in control, you need to stay in control of your emotions. And I see you doing that here. You're the King of Cups. This is someone who's very compassionate. And again, a king in control of their emotions, very balanced, someone that people go to for emotional support as well. Perhaps this is something that's required of you in your new role. You've got three kings here. Well, the Emperor is a king. You're the King of Swords, very truthful new path, a very kind and compassionate new path where you're able to stay in control of your emotions. And staying emotionally balanced in the workplace too will ultimately serve you very well in terms of career as well. So I see wonderful things happening for you there, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Help other Cancers see the messages they may need. And if it resonates, please comment. It's always wonderful to hear how it resonated with you. And if you comment as well and you're a subscriber on this or your yearly reading or your December overall reading, then you're in the hat to get a free reading from me. Otherwise, wish you well. Hope you have a very prosperous 2023 and see you next time.